Welcome to the library's Mini Maker Day. We're going to be making bath bombs today, and the ingredients that you'll be needing is dry ingredients, baking soda, cornstarch, Epsom salt, and citric acid. For the liquid ingredients, you'll need coconut oil or some sort of other oil. You can do almond oil or even olive oil. And coloring, if you want to make colors in your bath bombs. Let's see, essential oils or any sort of fragrances. You'll also need the bath bomb molds. So the bath bomb molds come in 3 different sizes, and they usually come in a kit of 3. And also you'll need a plastic bag. A Ziploc bag is fine for you to use. So to start with, what you're going to do is get 1/3 cup of each of the dry ingredients. So there's 1/3 cup of baking soda, 1/3 cup of Epsom salt, 1/3 cup of the cornstarch, okay, and 1/3 cup of the citric acid. Okay. Once you have that together, then you just kind of use your hands and mix it all together. And then you're going to add in the liquid. So for coconut oil, you'll need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Okay. And then if you want color, add in your color right now. 1 or 2 drops should be fine. You don't want too much because then that makes the mixture too wet and it clumps together too much. So I am just going to use 1 drop of pink. And then your fragrance, you can put in as much as you want, but usually about 10 drops of this will get you a really strong scent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And after you put all your ingredients together, you want to go ahead and mix it with your hands until it clumps together nicely. Okay. It shouldn't be too wet, but then it shouldn't be too dry either. So as you're mixing it together, you'll see that it starts to kind of clump up when you clutch it together. And this is the texture that you want. Okay. And make sure that you get the bottom of the bowl as well as you're mixing. So you can see that it's now all mixed together, and it should look like this, where it's clumpy, but then it easily crumbles when you touch it. Okay. Now at this point, what you want to do is get your bath molds and gently just fill it to the top. And you want a little cone because what you're going to do is you're going to press them together, and so you want more on top so that you can press them together. So at this point over here, you just want to gently put it on top. You don't want to press it because that's going to be afterwards. Okay. So once you have your 2 cones, you're going to put them together, and then you're going to twist and push at the same time. Pushing together will make it compress, and then when you're twisting it, it kind of makes them lock together at the same time. Okay? So once you have pressed all of the excess mixture out, you can go ahead and gently open the top lid and flip it upside down, and then gently kind of twist a little bit to loosen the top. And there you go. There's your bath bomb. There's your bath bomb. And then you're going to use a plastic bag. I'm going to put it in the plastic bag gently because you don't want to break it. And then you'll seal that up and put it in a dry, cool place. What you want to do with that is so that it'll harden because otherwise it'll crumble if it's handled too much. But once it's dry, it'll be easier to handle, and you can give it as gifts or use it yourself. Thank you very much for joining us for our Mini Maker Day. I'll see you another time.